Oh, I don't know if I told you my name. It's Amie. And I consider myself a student, an amateur student artist, because I paint and I draw and I do photography. Believe it or not, I'm kind of a shy person. No, I know you don't believe it, but I am. Because, like, just to walk up to total strangers and start talking, it takes me a while to warm up to people. But when I start drawing, that kind of opens it up where I have a way to talk to people. Because I'll start talking to them about the drawing, and sometimes you get into a conversation. This is my mural. I did this back in 2010, and I had my coloring pencils and a pad with me. And I was just sitting up drawing faces. And the picture turned out to be pretty good, so I submitted the picture, and this is the result of submitting the picture. All of these faces are different people, different races, etc. This one person here, if you look at him, you can see he's reflecting everything that he's saying is appealing to at least one person in this group. There he is standing there. I mean, he's appealing to men, he's appealing to women. And it's kind of like a play on communication. Oops art is something that came up because I've had pieces that I worked on literally for days and make one lousy mistake on it and I can't use it. Then I've had pieces where I make a mistake and it's probably the best thing I ever did in my life. And hence the name Oops Art. Because it's like, oops, okay. This is the first real mural that I ever did. Yeah, I'm real proud of it. I'm very proud of it. Some of the things that I like to photograph kind of, to the average person don't jump out at them, but me, like this group of buildings over here, when you're walking and you stand and look over, okay, you see the tall, really new building, this one here on the corner. Then you see all of these shorter buildings. Then there's like a little teeny tiny building with the green on it. It looks just like a house. Then you got these two buildings here. That's all looks like an office building, and that maybe an old bank building. But that building just strikes me as being like it seems like it don't belong there, because it's so small. Look like you'd expect another tall building to be there. You'd be amazed what you see when you're looking for stuff to shoot. Because people walk around some of the prettiest stuff and they never really see it.
Catholic Charities serves about 120 to 130 homeless and near homeless men and women. Our artists live on the street, some live in subsidized housing, but most of the artists that come to the dinners, have sort of desperate situations or hungry, and that's why they come here. Here are these artists that have been untrained, that are just seeing with their eyes and their heart and just allowing what's in front of them to be connected to the film. It's just a great opportunity for just the human spirit to be able to come out a little bit and to be recognized and feel proud of something that you've done.
See, my problem is I'm legally blind. That's why I get disability, but I'm also a hemodialysis patient. In other words, I'm on a dialysis machine 3 times a week. And then with the arthritis that has me in this chair. So it makes it hard in this job market, because it's hard even for an able-bodied person to get work. Art has gotten me out of moments where I was so depressed that I couldn't even see straight. My mother passed away. I didn't take it very well. My mother passed away, and if it wasn't for art, where I could go in the corner and sit and just, just get rid of all of that excess stuff that was built up inside me from that, I probably would be in an insane asylum somewhere because I didn't know I had lost it that much when she passed, but I did. When I'm feeling blue, I can draw something and change my, break up that bad feeling. Because I have had my moments of depression too, I admit that too. Art, drawing and photography helps you see things in different ways. It helps you, we'll just say like, everybody looks at the world just in two colors. With art, you get to see all the colors. Sometimes you'll see something and think, man, I wonder what would that look like as blue? Or what would it look like as yellow if I put some yellow in there? And you'll start thinking, then you start creating. That gives your mind something to do, that helps you to exercise that special power that we all have, creativity. Everybody can't do everything, you know what I mean? Everybody can't be dancers, everybody can't be singers, everybody can't be artists. But if you take what talent God gives you and use it, you can do great things with it. And just to sum all that up, I hope one day to be able to do great things with what I do. You're somebody's spirit.